video number 2 on the GTI Caddy. As you'll have seen in the last episode, if you didn't see it, then link down below to the build video. This is the GTI Caddy van. There's not much really going on outside. Standard 1.6 TDI Caddy van. Put a little walk around here. We've put the Mark 5 GTI brakes on it. We did the same up back. Back end looks very van-like, tow bar and such. Kept the absolute GTI TDI beast, leave the bit badge back on it still. If we have a look under there, we've got the full 3-inch stainless custom exhaust. Made in-house by us. Come round to the front of it. Like magic happens. So it's a 2-litre TFSI, 200 horsepower, front high pressure fuel pump, boost pipes, S3 in the cooler, 3-inch intake, 3-inch turbo back stainless system we made in-house, stage 2 plugs, RS4 fuel flow return valve, pallet shaft for the lead, and yeah, it's about 300 horsepower at the minute. So what we're going to do now, we're going to get the first live video of driving it on a private road up here. So yeah, we're in the weapon van, first drive, bless her. Hopefully we don't break down. She sounds good, doesn't she, bless her? Why we did this swap? There's a new clean air zone that's just coming to Sheffield, and if you didn't know, our unit is just off Sheffield Parkway, so we're affected by the zone every day. Driving to work, it costs us, is it 10 quid? Tenner to drive to work. So at which point we thought, nah, not having that, especially when we just use the Caddy van hardly ever. We use it to drive to and from work sometimes. My dad's got an electric car, and obviously they're known that I've got my Golf R, so it's not really, don't really get used, but we do use it for like Costco runs and stuff at garage, or when I need to pick an engine up or pick exhaust tubing or auto. We just use vans easy off and need to drive to Riches to pick a bonnet up for my car, or just parts in general, customers' parts and stuff. So we thought, how can you get around this now? So we don't have to pay council any money. Oh, we'll just get some petrol engine and just bang it in the van. Had a little look about, same platform as Mark 5. Yeah, so my dad bought the EOS donor car, and then we swapped her over. A couple of days, Dad did wiring loom, a couple more days we did engine, messed about, made exhaust. It's doing the fab work with a long bit. Like, people don't understand how long it takes to make a full system. Like, a full system is a good day, turbo back, a good day in it. Yeah. It's a lot of cutting, it's a lot of welding and tacking things up, things not fitting and changing it, and it's an headache. Well, people know that it's an headache. People have been doing engine swaps in these for ages, but the intake on this car,
it sounds so good.
Sounds amazing. But yeah, I wanted it as like OEM looking as possible. Driving it around, I'm just driving to my private road that I own. Jack owns actually, he's richer than me. Sick, this van. This van's sick. For a van, this is wicked. Now, don't get me wrong, I build fast cars every day, and 1,000 horsepower car every day is my daily car, and I do drive customers' cars that are 1,000 horsepower and over 1,000 horsepower. And we have Lambos and GTRs in every day, but there's just something. The inner Tom Parker loves a sleeper car. Absolutely loves it. Like my first car, were obviously my Mark 2 Golf that I've still got now, and then I sleeper swapped that 1.8 turbo. It was like 310 horsepower or 320 horsepower. Something about an old car that feels dangerous driving it on the road from how fast it is. That just gives me sexual tinglings.
I had a strange tingling sensation in my anus.
Yeah, there's just something inherently violent about a van. Like in a normal car, you're like a bit scared to bounce it off things, but if someone winds you up in a van, you're not scared to put it through like park it in their lap.
It's just funny that a van just makes that much noise. If you're wondering what exhaust mods we did, so it's a full 3-inch turbo decat downpipe. Sorry, sports cat downpipe, and then it's got one centre res, and then it's straight pipe from there to back box, and then it's got a 14-inch with 5-inch oval back box with a discrete dolphin tail turned on, just for added effects.
I did try and persuade him to put an R32 rear end on it, but they both wanted they wanted it to be like sleepery.
It's just me driving past Evans, man.
So there will be, this isn't like a one and done for the Caddy, we will be doing more bits to it.
Like around 300 horsepower at the minute.
But it could do with being about 1,000.
It could do being like 1,300-ish.
Yeah.
It's not got the facilities for that.
No, not currently.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man. Do you understand?
They even look like, where's that noise coming from? It's not coming from that little white van, surely. A van shouldn't do that! Fucking, this van's sick. Just asked to borrow a van quick, and yeah, it's just come back with no brakes left and engine's up.
That's it, it needs some slightly better tyres, some better brakes.
Bigger turbo,
Yeah.
roll cage, nitrous.
Forged engine, an
Forged
extra
engine.
cylinder.
Yeah. Expect a few more videos on the big Caddy beast. We have thought of some stupid things. I say stupid, I mean me and Jack are both stupid and we've both thought of something stupid. We've thought about taking a Caddy van to Cadwell Park. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? We'll keep updated on what we do to this if we do put a KO4 on it and we do go for the magic 350 horsepower. Yeah, we thought about taking it to Santa Pod, which is a perfect tow vehicle for Golf R. Get a little A-frame on her, cruise her down to Santa Pod, get the tyres in back with slicks on. She's like the perfect RAC vehicle for when we brake. When we've broken down this little weapon, the Sealmobile,
The nickname for Tom's dog.
Cobalt, my dog,
Yeah, and this
He's
is
a-
his van.
he's a blue staffer and he looks like a seal because he's that fat. So we call him Seal. So this, with a van to pick him up in, because he's getting old now, bless him, he's at 11. It's called the Sealmobile. Fastest rally van on the state. In the back of garage now. We've had a close call a minute ago with some phoning police on us.
Or she found it on the bloke who borrowed the van.
Because some guys borrowed the van, has borrowed it up some back road. And then she's phoned police on it. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you didn't see the build thread, watch below. There's a build montage I was putting it together. If you want some updated videos, my Instagram's below, Jack's Instagram's below, TikTok's below. We've got loads more Golf R content coming. We've just finished another video on it. We've got another Golf R video coming out, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.